Hello everyone and welcome to the Mid Wales Hospital. Originally the Brecon and Radnor Joint Counties Lunatic Asylum was a psychiatric hospital in Talgarth, Wales. It was opened on March 18, 1903, and like other asylums at that time, it was designed to be self-sufficient and had its own private water, electricity, heating and sewerage systems. They also produced food for the hospital from the hospital farm. The hospital was run as a predominantly self-sufficient village, growing its own fruit and vegetables, having its own dedicated water supply and power coming from on-site dedicated generators. There was a large recreation and dining hall, kitchens and workshops where the patients were encouraged to spend their time. There was even a tailor, bakery, shoemaker and printing shop, as well as 8 acres of market gardens. In July 1940, the hospital was given over to military use and most of the patients were transferred to other Welsh mental hospitals until it was returned to civilian use in 1947. In 1948, the hospital became part of the National Health Service, which brought a number of innovations, including art and occupational therapy, and the integration of the sexes, who had previously occupied opposite sides of the site. The hospital has been used for many different things, including a college of nursing and midwifery and the Powys Drug and Alcohol Council for substance misuse. The site was sold to the former Chief Medical Officer for just $227,000, who redeveloped the site as a business park. However, due to the site's isolated location, the venture failed and only 1 or 2 businesses remained. Throughout the site there are signs that demolition work had started, and many of the original slats believed to be worth in excess of $1 million have been stripped from the roofs. It has now sadly been left to rot away, and many of its original features have either been stolen or have just crumbled away. In its heyday, it had 6 male wards and 6 female wards accommodating 352 patients. Reflecting the time it was built, there are designated male and female wards identical in design but totally separated. Men and women were strictly kept apart. The 6 male wards were constructed on the west side of the main building, and the 6 female wards were built on the east side. It was initially used as a place to house people with mental illness away from the community, with limited treatment available. Some rooms were completely padded, including the floors and ceilings, while strong suits were also available for patients who were prone to ripping their clothes off or pulling them apart. The buildings that make up the former hospital have been largely empty for over 25 years, and the site has attracted both ghost hunters who believe it may be haunted and explorers who just enjoy discovering structures with an interesting history. In recent years, a spooky image was captured by a walker as he was passing the hospital. The site also had its own chapel mortuary and separate isolation box for patients with infectious diseases, including tuberculosis. Each of the separate wards was designated and designed for specific conditions based on the severity of the mental illness and the treatment required. Anyone looking at the crumbling site today may notice that one of the buildings looks grander than its surrounding neighbours. It's actually Chancefield Manor House. The neat Georgian mansion was retained and used as the superintendent and his family's home. The manor's gatehouse was also kept and used as the porter's lodge. 2 farms were also purchased, as well as additional properties used as homes for the on-site workers. The once popular recreation hall is now crumbling, with obvious indications of where roof tiles have been stripped or stolen. The site also includes a tennis court and cricket pitch. Around the 1920s, treatment at the site began to change and included deep sleep therapy using barbiturates to induce a coma to treat schizophrenia and depression. The similar hypoglycemic shock therapy was introduced in the 1930s. During the Second World War, the hospital was used as a military hospital for wounded service personnel, including those suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. After the war, treatments for patients included electroconvulsive therapy, also known as ECT. Maybe the most controversial of all treatments used at the time was prefrontal lobotomy, predominantly used on patients suffering from schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, then known as mania, and manic depression. Now all that's left of this history is the crumbling, decaying ruins of what it once was, leaving behind only the eerie echoes of its past. I don't think it's a chimney. I think it's like, what?
Is that the surveillance?
Maybe.
Looks like a drone.
There's people already in there. There's one here. This one's kind of open. I wouldn't see much in here, but... Oh, okay. It used to be a little house or something once. Oh wow, look at that. Can't get in there. What was that? I got this black stuff all hidden. I don't want to leave quick. And a washing machine apparently. And a slide. And a slide. A pink slide. They're like, hello, let's leave some stuff behind for our people. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh, maybe they thought we were still there. They might want to pick her up here because of the glass. I'm just trying to get out of the way before they might drive back up and look over this way. I know. Oh. Oh. Wow. I mean, I'm not so obvious with my pink hair. Another computer screen here, yeah. I saw that. Huh? Another one? There was one that says screen there. See tiles in here. Oh, it made me jump. Oh wow.
It's like a bunch of cabinets and stuff.
Yeah. Just another top area. Oh. Well, if they did get through this way, huh? That's the way I couldn't get in earlier. And that's the way we came through, maybe? I don't know. Sorry? Oh. This is the... I think so, yeah. We're in the back of it. Huh? No, I know. That's why I'm just looking around this bit. It's a lot of rubbish. Oh shit. Oh wow. What is down there? Huh? Oh shit. This might fall through. Just trying to keep an eye on the ground because that's all collapsed there. Kind of lucky walking through and then go through. There you go. This is a huge place. So, like I say, you're probably not going to be able to freely get around it all. I don't know. I don't know. They're still in there, you can hear them, they're shouting. I wish we could sort of... Don't know if they're just hanging out in there or what. They must have climbed through somewhere. They probably climbed... Isn't that where I just was? Yeah? Yeah, well, I think they must have got... Yeah, probably if I'd have climbed over, I could have gone over and then through and got on in the back. You see, that's all been like tarred up. I don't know what they put on there. Yeah. See where they were. I'm not really going to go in there when there's other people in there. This will probably be... Did you wave? Like I say, there are people in that building, so we probably would go inside. We'd have to go all the way around, go around the back and then climb through one of the back windows because you can't get in the front. So there's a window there open. You can see there's a chair there. That's how they got in. I think to some of it, because you can get into it from that end anyways. Why would they climb in this end when they could have just got in the other side? God, babe, why she send me this way? Like, I could just come this way. Now, wouldn't this have been easier? Someone lost a vape. That old building there, you can see barbed wire all over it. I don't fancy ripping up my crotch today, thanks guys. Oh, Private J. Lewis, Welsh Regiment, age 47.
That wooden door. Why would
And looks like some...
Why would they trash the wooden door like that?
I don't know, because people are silly. The original door was nice, but they've ruined it. I got to the other side of the fence, and I think the other people have now left. So, I'm kind of by myself right now. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Okay. Somehow, gotta get in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and oopsie daisy. There we go. And I'm in. Can see where people have been in there. This must have been one of the main rooms, like the living room or something. Let's get a picture of this. It's pretty spooky, guys. I'm all by myself. Now, ordinarily I wouldn't do this by myself, but check that. But we've got the dog, so it's harder to do these things together. If this place is haunted, I'm all by myself. There's a desk there. That must have been there. That's very loose. Okay, there's a window, so I might be... There's like a board on there. I can feel the fucking... The flooring is very loose. That's where the desk was. The window through. Try and not hurt myself because I have no one here. Okay. It's very dusty. I'm going to hold the torch. I'm checking the floor as I go because clearly there's lower ground. Oh wow. I'm trying to keep my face covered. Oh wow. Should have brought my thing with me. See some light coming through there. Look at the tiles. The floor tiles in pink. Obviously was a bathroom. Was. I only had 2 toilets. Well, I don't think you'd be using them ones anymore. Pull the torch back. I'm trying to get pictures, but I'm also trying to keep my face covered. Trying to hold a candle at the same time does make it particularly challenging. I think you can still see in here without the torch lit. There you go. Now we're heading out here. I don't want her to worry about me. We're going this way. Look at the tiles are shattered. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now this would have been your main entrance hall. This would have been your main room.
Now imagine they would have walked these halls. Oh, I'm just trying to get pictures at the same time as recording. Pillars in here. Guaranteed people have probably been squatting in here. Now, which way is so many rooms? There must be an upstairs because those girls did it. There's the stairs. Oh my goodness. Look at that railing. Okay. This is, oh shit, let's not break another stick. I've already broken several. So you get more light when you come through this bit because obviously most of it's gone. And there's that way with the stairs, and then there's the other way. But a lot of the rooms are all clapped in now, and of course you have to be careful of anything falling on your head. And falling through floors, obviously. But it's a good, decent explore if you have time to get round it. I mean, I'm not going to get in all of this because obviously I've got my lady waiting. But she was just being safe and obviously keeping Willow out of this because it's not really anywhere for the puppy to come into. Just more entrances. It's like, wow, there's so many. You don't know which way to go. It's like a real, like when you're actually in a hospital, you know? I always get lost. Any hospital I go into, I get lost. I never know my way around it. But I can see why they'd say obviously about the asbestos stuff, because obviously a lot of it has collapsed and a lot of it is damaged, and that's where that comes in. I mean, when this had roofs and everything, it would have been an incredible building. I mean, I'm bound to miss something because I always do when I do these big ones, because there's just so much of it to get around, and obviously I'm all by myself right now. That's the way I came in. It probably all leads round to each other as well, I would say. But I'm trying to remember my way back out. I'm going to end up getting lost. I'm like, how do I get out? I'll be stuck in it. Desk. Left behind. Left behind. Just to go rotten. Go outbuilding. I mean, you could so easily get lost here. What's that? Oh, some sort of folder full of something. And I think we're coming to the end of this part. Try and get back round to the front. And then there's the stairs there. Oh wow. Like I said, it's a big building. I'm trying to zoom round it because I've got her waiting for me, and I'm a little bit worried because I don't want her to get in trouble waiting for me by the car. I think I can get out this way, can't I? There's another building over there, but this one feels more secure than the other one. But I'm best just to go back the way I came. Okay. Walking the scary old hall. All alone. Ouch. Okay, that was a twig. It just stabbed me in the head. Okay. Go back this way. It's actually getting hand cramped now. Should be lighter upstairs because there's no roofing, although I have to be careful because of how secure it might be. Okay. We're coming back to the stairs, guys. And this. Oh, the stairs are still really sturdy, to be fair. Usually the stairs are still pretty strong. Oh, I don't know about this though. Rail's strong, but clearly they made it up here somehow. See the roof. But a lot of it's huge. Look at the flooring in here. That's loose, but I mean, them girls were stomping around in here like elephants. They were stomping around in here like that. Elephants on farts. I don't know the feel of this. Okay. Cupboard there. I don't really be careful. I'm walking to the edge because the floors can give way at any time apparently. So that's funny because the hallway ones seem really solid. Then you get into the rooms like this and they seem a little bit more less solid. Well, this one don't feel too bad. It's quite a big room. Tell people come in here. Oh, looks like there's another floor. Or was that the roof? I don't know. I don't know if they came this way. I'm trying to watch where I'm going. Not sure how far anyone goes. Well, I'm somebody who has bad lungs. I'm not doing myself any favours. Okay. This one leads into 2 rooms. Oh, 3 rooms apparently. There's another door over there. Whoop! That's nice. Another door over there. I don't want to put the flash on. That is an awesome looking window. Look at that fireplace. This room's nice and bright. Oh, sugar at the window. Oh, look at that. It's getting dark, so I'm going to have to start heading out or I'm probably not going to see my way out. Okay, that feels pretty solid. I'm just treading carefully. This would have probably just been a private room. I would have thought. Oh shit. Torch. Oh, okay. Could probably use the torch now, but it seems like there's enough light. Would have been another little bathroom here. Okay, I'll always check the floors. Oh, another toilet. Well, I led round into another toilet. See, there's a building there you can probably go into as well. But like I say, I'm dubious about making our way. I think this is going to have to be a revisit. But yeah, I think that's all of it up here. All the stairs. The flooring. And I've got to find my way back. Saying that, I didn't go this way, did I? Oh, I did come this way. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Or I'm just losing the plot, 'cause I don't think I did. That looks pretty cool. Look at that fire. That flooring's kind of gone though. You can see that's gone. I think these will be my final rooms. Because I feel like I've got nearly everyone now. Whoop. I just got to remember which window I was in and out. Well, I've got to try and go back out the way that I came. And I'm a terrible sat nav. I'm very bad with directions. Actually, I couldn't squeeze through there. Probably could, but I don't want to risk it in case I get stuck, because that would be rather embarrassing, wouldn't it? There we go. Come on. Oh shit, floor's a bit loose in here too. Well, I'm glad that I got to have a look at that one at least. That was pretty cool. But now it's time for me to make my way back. Right, okay. I think it was this way. Now I know there's another building over there, but actually a lot of buildings. Oh, there's all that over there as well. What's all this? Guys, this is going to have to be somewhere we're going to have to come back and finish, because I think there's all this too. I mean, how are you supposed to get around it all? It's going to be getting dark. But I will, however, get a picture. And look at that clock tower. It's a shame it's not whole anymore. I think I'm done. I'm going to start heading back now because it is going to be getting dark and I won't be able to really see, and there is a lot of debris, a lot of things you can hurt yourself on. It's just not worth it. Ouch! Not worth it. You know, if you can't really get around it. The thing that annoys me is my bag, because the torch doesn't, all my stuff doesn't hold in it. Oop. Okay, there we go. And we're off. There is so much there. I already did those stairs. Right. Which was the way out? This way. And I'm going to escape now. Okay guys, so I came back to the asylum to try and get the bits that I missed last time. Still pretty empty and quiet. You can walk through here with dogs and stuff. I mean, it's a good idea to be careful. Don't go into all the buildings because, well, a lot of them are hard to get to. Okay, there's a bunch of buildings there, hand over and across. It's a very big place, but I wouldn't recommend trying to get into all of it. Could probably get over there, but I don't know. See it from this angle, walking backwards. Oh, I notice you can get into this bit. Okay, well, this is where we came through before. I'm uncertain if there'll be anybody else here. From what I read, apparently the place is supposed to be quite haunted, but who knows. I'll put my mask on now because, well, probably wise to. Fragile room. Right, here we are guys. And we're back. You can see where that'd been a fire alarm. That would have been a fire alarm, wouldn't it? I'm going to finish up where I didn't get to last time because it was very hard to get to because we saw all this old machinery. So I remember how I got to the first lot last time now. I think it was straight through and through. Oh, that made me jump. Saw them last time. Oh, you know. I think it was easier to go through here before, wasn't it? Pretty sure it's where I came in last time. There's a lot of rubble. Okay. Little box over there. I don't think there's any way through, but you can see people have done this to get into this building. Oh, okay. Oh, well, there you go. You prepared it for me. I've got to jump down. Oh. I've not been in this building, or have I? I think I have, but the other direction. Oh, I have been in this one. That's just another way in. Okay, well, I've done all of this building. So, where's the other one I saw then? Let's climb back out. This is actually a bit easier. Oh. So, go into that building, I take it. That must be the one I missed. There's got this one. Okay. So all this. I thought that was another one. Like I said, it has been said to be haunted. Not sure how true that is. That's what I missed last time. There's quite a lot of it around, but I'm just trying to get around what I can and where I can get into. I don't know what's up here. That's all completely collapsed over there. I guess I'm just looking at it from a different direction because I've already walked through all of this. So I think it's the buildings on the other side I haven't been to. Just getting to the end. Like I say, I think I've done all of this. Always finding gloves and stuff. Pretty sure I've been this way before because I recognise the door. We'll double check that because I don't really know for sure. Yeah, I do believe it was. It's a massive place. It's easy to forget where you were. I think I went right through here to the end. Very easy to get lost in. Well, let's have a look over here, shall we? Yeah, I'm not sure I saw this one. It's just a little outer building. I don't think there's really anything in it. Oh, there's too many vines. I'm getting hooked. Oh, that's pretty much where I would have walked fully through last time. Wouldn't have come in this end, but this must be the way into this side, I'm assuming. I don't think I've been this way round. It goes all the way through. There's a mirror up there. And then a doorway. Oh wow. Look at them walls. See, I really wanted to come back to finish it because I was super sad that I missed it last time. So you have to be very careful where you're walking because people have a habit of pooping in places like this, and that won't be the first time I've stepped in it. Oop. So it's well smashed up. I mean, for how long it's been empty, it's crazy to think that once upon a time it had everything in it, you know. But these walls and rooms had beds, units, all of it. Oh wow, that looks pretty. It's pretty creepy in here, isn't it? Okay, so whole shelving with pipes. Is it got a pipe work going right through there? Nope. I think the gimble's going to get silly now because it's struggling to see. Like a little basement area. I don't know if the floor's solid or not, so I'd be careful going through here, but wow. That's amazing. All these rooms. I keep thinking I can hear people. Probably can. I'm sure other people come here all the time. I mean, it is a very well known urban explorer spot. And windows. Wow. I mean, I'm pretty basic. I won't go too silly through places because, well, I try not to be too risky. And the doors. That light fell down. Another one up there. Still up there. Look. I get a picture of that. Looks like this would have been a toilet. Okay. That was was a toilet once. Grotty toilet. Pretty gross. More little rooms. I'm not sure how far this goes around or how much more I'm going to get around, because like I say, it's a big place. Easy to get lost. I don't know if that goes all the way through or if I'm going to miss a room, because if I don't cut through, but a lot of the walls are gone, so it probably does. That room on the end there. Oh jeez, more stairs. Although I ain't sure about the structure of this one, because yeah, these stairs might be a bit more, I don't know, they're kind of sturdy, but there's a lot of fallen debris. You can see people have obviously been up here. Gotta be careful, so I don't know how secure it is. I'm going to put this in my pocket. Okay, I think a lot of it gets secured by the actual debris. Okay, thickens it up. It's a thinner particle much. Okay. Okay. I don't know about through there. It looks like there's a bathroom. A lot of this is gone. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know to trust this. No, that doesn't feel very secure there. There is stuff through there. I don't know if this. I'm not going to risk it. I've got children at home. So, yeah. We're lucky we get to see what we do. I'm getting as much as I can, but you can see the flooring is just all gone, and that's going. So I'm trying to be mindful of where I'm stepping. The stairs, strangely enough, still seem fairly strong. But that could also be, like I said, because there's so much debris. There's this corner that's a bit tight, falling off the edge. Okay, using this for support. Try not to get holes in my things. I'm lower down now. So there was a gate here. Obviously had some sort of storage under the stairs. Another room. Just another room. Mirror on that wall too. Yeah, obviously would have mirrors. I nearly lost my hat then. I think I'm going this way. Am I going this way? Nope, I'm going this way. Where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, see, look at the old wallpaper. Shelves, and obviously there was a picture of something there once. See the door up there. Wow. See, it could fall on you any time really, so it is a bit risky to come here, but I guess it's enter at your own peril. You know, enter at own risk. There's so many dark halls. Kind of creepy when you think about it. Now I don't know where I am. This place is so big. It's like, where do you go? You know? It's like, which room next? Oh, I've still got wallpaper on it at the back there. And the door. It's crazy. Oh, looks like there's more stairs there. We've got to go one way, then another way. So what was over here then? Oh, I think that's back out the other way again, where I came through. That's another way through there. I mean, I do apologise if I still miss stuff, because there's a lot to get around. I have come back to try and get more. There's like a bathroom. And light fixtures. Hand sanitisers. I think these are pretty solid because we're This is a basement. Yeah, would have been a hand sanitizer. Not very sanitary now, is it? I mean, oh, this would have been once. That's crazy. Set of stairs there. I'm kind of getting a few creepy vibes in this one. Don't know why. Oh well, you can see where people get in and out. What's this? Another little room under the stairs. Oh, quite big storage under the stairs. Even the little windows. So we've got the tiles. No, I don't know about these. How secure are these? I mean, you can see where people have been here. Obviously. Just got to be very careful. Check your footing. It's always a big risk. Oh. Yeah, that feels a bit loose. Okay, see pipe work there. Always keep to the edge. That's pretty strong. Okay. I'm always very cautious because you never know how strong it is, or at any time it could collapse, you know. Okay, it looks like this. Oh, you gotta be careful because of asbestos as well. There's always the risk. Oh, feel loose. Another toilet in there probably. By the looks of it. Like I said, gotta be very careful. It's hard to sort of see where it'd be safe to get to. It doesn't feel very. It feels a bit softer up here. All these rooms have stories to tell, though. I'm not going to go all the way because, well, it looks like it. Like I said, it's a safety thing for me. Ah! And I'm hooked. What am I hooked on? It's just a very big building. So, I mean, if you're a big urban explorer where you're sort of okay, you know, going all the way, by all means. You know, I'd love to see your videos too. That'd be great to see the stuff that I didn't get to see. A lot of rooms. You can see all collapsed, and it's literally just in proper ruins now. Oh, look at this room. I don't know what that would have been. There's some sort of washroom, you can see there. It's surgeries. So pretty. Oh, I just stood in something that did not feel good. Was it a nail? I think I might have stood in a nail. Good thing I got a big heel. Well, you're not going to get far in here. So guys, I think I'm a little bit lost. Trying to find my way back. But they just had random fireplaces through the halls then. Another washroom. Yeah. Oh. Would have been a toilet there, but it's not there anymore. There's one here. Ah! Spider! Okay. What's that? Cobwebs. I think the toilet's a urinal. Men's maybe. I don't know. I think I'm the other side of that building now. The one I had to look into. Oh wow. What's that stage? Like a hall? Maybe. The door's on the floor. The grand hall. So it looks like this would have been a stage. That's amazing. Oh, speakers on each side. Look at that. That framework is gorgeous. I'm lost and I can't get out. It's very dark down there. Creepy ass rooms. I think, I don't know if I've seen that room before. There is a staircase there. And it looks fancy. I can get out this way. I'm really freaking so lost. Oh wow, look at that. This is incredible. What a beautiful staircase. Oh, it's such a shame to see it go to ruin. Like, I don't know. So much potential, you know. That could have been just be left. Why would you leave it? Oh wow. Oh, cabinets and things in here. Tiled. Anything like left behind? Can't see anything, but yeah, let's get the torch on. Ooh. Just rubbish. It's on the shelving. Okay, I did not turn that off. It went off on its own. And it went off on its own again. Why do you keep going off, dude? Come on. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, low battery. Oh, pooped. Low battery. Okay, well, it's going to be a bit harder to see. Only what I'm going to do is if I zoom in and use my torch. Okay. Oh. It's like another little dark space under the stairs, I think. They had loads of... I don't think this will be very... I don't know. I wonder how many people have been up here. Probably enough. Oh wow, they go all the way up. How many floors is there to this thing? Goes all the way up there. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I didn't just walk into that room. I'd have been on the floor. Okay. I see footprints. I see footprints. I'm not sure how much I want to... How tight's that? Well, sort of tight. There is cans up here, so people have been up here, unless they just throw their cans really high. Whee! See, there's a door. Oh, I'm up high. Now guys, for me being afraid of heights, I think you should applaud that I actually managed to climb that without having a panic attack. I keep to the edges, man. That's it. And there is no flooring left on the top floor, basically. Oh, hello. Yeah, there is certainly the hallway floors that are still pretty much standing, and the stairs. I think it's time to make my way back down. I don't know what's worse, going up or going down. I'm gonna get rips in my clothes. But I hope that you're all enjoying getting to see this, because obviously it's not somewhere any normal person would ordinarily go. Yes guys, I'm not normal. Ordinarily you wouldn't come to places like this. Well, you would, but when they're actually in use. I think this is going to be a very long video. I've got to make my way out. How do I out of here? What's through there then, I wonder? Get out this way. Gates and that there, but I don't know if I can just walk out this way. Try and find my way through. There might be an opening over here. I think I'm at the end of this one. Okay. There's another little room out there. I mean, they're all basically, you know, the same. Fallen down. Not much really left in them anymore. long old hallways that you can get lost for days in. I think that just leads back out to the other. So I can't climb out here. Trying to figure out if I can get out this way. What's this? Fridge or freezer, anyone? Another room through here. I've been this way. It's so freaking big, I don't remember. I boarded it up. We have tried to stop people coming through, but clearly it hasn't worked very well. I guess that would have been for storage. Okay. How the heck do I get out of here? I've no idea which way to go. I think I've been this way. Is that the stairs? No, is that something else? Oh no, I didn't see this one. Oh, or did I? I'm losing the plot, everyone. I just feel like I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it before. Wow. These are big on their hand sanitizers, right? There's a chair and that in here. Oh. Okay. I think we're coming more to the other end. There might have to be pipes that could be built over there. I think. Oh dear. What have I got myself into? All them doors. Is this where they would have kept people that were... So I know they had padded cells, apparently, at one point. There would have been padded cells. I wonder if this was where they were. Along this strip. Okay. Do you want to find my way through? Okay. What's that? Trails out there. If only if some of the trails led through. I mean, it all has to lead back round to something. Surely. Oop. Oh, my goodness. More big rooms. And there's a toilet in there. I think that's is that the men's one? Urinal. Not that anyone really wants to see that. What's that? Another one there. Bit harder to get a look in that one. I think that's the same thing. Just oh, yeah. Ooh. We're going. I'm making all the way through. Okay. Pretty much gone all the way through this end, but I don't know how to make it back to where I was. How do I get there, guys? Try not to hurt myself doing this. Hey, green arrow, does that mean exit? Maybe the exit. Oh. Or is that the exit? Or is that another way? You know, I have no freaking clue. Where am I? Okay, this is where... I don't think this is the way, is it? No. No, I don't think I came through this way. Or did I? I'll get a picture though. I haven't got one here yet. Do you think if I use maps it'll help me get out of here? Okay. I think more stairs though. I don't want to keep going upstairs. Jeez. I can't remember. It might be the one I already did when I came through. So. Ooh. Did you hear that? I think that's the birds. If I find the top of the tower, I'll probably find my way back out. I think I'm at the back of it. Well, there's the clock tower. Oh, I think I found my way out, guys and girls. I got a bit worried then. I actually think I went through basically all of that quick walkthrough. I mean, because a lot of the rooms are obviously sort of down. So I think I actually did do a fair bit. That's the top there. But as you can see, this place is huge, and if you really want to go through it extensively, it'll take you a good few hours. And probably wise not to do it on your own like I'm doing right now. I don't think I've covered this little bit here. Or if I did, I don't remember. And I might have done. I've been through so much of it. And obviously I always find a way out. Ooh. More stairs that lead to probably nowhere. That must be because under there. Oh. Still some doors on here. Oh, these go up. See, it's funny how the stairs in the hallways are pretty solid, but the rest of it is crap. So I'm still checking though. Tread carefully the higher I go. You never know. Peek round the corners. And I'm sure there's not one bit of this place that hasn't been untouched by other explorers. And we're going back down. I think this will be it. This last one. Probably more toilets. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this was a disabled toilet. There's rails there. I think I'm coming to. I've been through that bit coming this way. Okay. It's the back of that bathroom. Oh, we just sort of joined together. Oh, you know, I wasn't looking where I was going just then. I walked right past that. Luckily I didn't fall through it. Something else you've got to be careful of as well. Look where you walk. Debris, glass and stuff. And holes. Got some windows and that there. I think I'm going to start heading out. Everybody. I think I've got quite a lot of this place. That's going to be a lot of editing for me to do, and I'm sorry if you can't hear me that clearly. I wore a mask through all of that. I think I backtracked a couple of times too. But yeah, I think yes, it's going to be the end of the journey. Where did I come out? I think I came out. No, this is where I came through. Okay, I think it's this way. So, I actually finally got to complete this journey. Well, with what I'm happy with anyway. I was a bit disappointed last time because I missed those buildings and I knew there was going to be more rooms. So, this is why we came all the way back. Alright everyone. I think that's your lot. I hope that you will join us on the next adventure, wherever that may be. So, thank you very much. See you in the next video, guys and gals. So, we thought we were done, but there's this building here that I missed. Yeah, so there is another way in here, which we didn't know. and didn't realise there was actually an opening to this whole building. So there's another whole building I missed. So I'm going to finish up with this one, and then we're going to start heading home because we have a long journey, a long way to go. Nobody said anything yet, but they probably will if they were to see us walking around in here. So I'm trying to... This is right close to the road. This would have been a toilet again. Found plenty of those. Well, that one actually don't look quite so bad as some of the others. And there's another one here. Still got the... What that telephone? Keyboard. Somebody's been there. Ew. Oh, hi. Well, there was me thinking I was done. Apparently not. It is pretty impressive though. Some sort of wall unit and that there. See, there's still some of the furniture left. I've actually left it in the shelves, but be careful, you see all the glass is smashed. Like I told you guys and girls, this is a massive place. Every time I think I'm finished, there's always more. So, yeah. This would have probably been, yeah, that. I can see the building from the other side. I wonder if it goes into there. That's like an old typewriter or something. What was this? A laminator or a light fax machine? Oh, it's a light, just upside down. Now I feel silly. I'm not very smart, guys and girls. Could probably get right the way through to the other building actually that I didn't think we could get into. To be fair, see, it's just all leads together into one, but that's because a lot of the walls are obviously gone. Some of the old units and things. Oh, let's look where I'm going, not fall through there, shall we? Yeah. Seen plenty of these fridges. He's putting this down so it's catching me the eyes. I thought I was done. Oh, an emergency exit. Or just a normal exit, I don't know. But you can sort of... Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to push that open. But yeah, there's a house out the back there. So, we won't muck around there. That's kind of creepy. A chair just sitting at the end here. This is a fairly big building in itself, you know? Oh, this is a big room. A lot of the flooring's collapsed, but there are like toilets everywhere. There's another one through here, well, several. Danger, hot water. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Oh, another disabled area. Okay, let's try and get a picture of this. Okay. A cupboard. There you go. And a whole another bathroom. This was huge. This must have been a big disabled one because she's still got the railings there. Now I can smell the damp and mould in this wall. You can see there's a lot. So yeah, it's always best to be careful. You can see here there was a thing and they pulled them down to give themselves support. Urgent laundry notice. Oh, so they would have had probably laundry room as well then. Disabled and maybe it's up against the wall. Who knows? We weren't here. I think that leads out to that side. I think it does actually lead out to the other building. which I didn't think you could get access to, but then that's dangerously heading close to other houses. It looks like people have walked across here and used this stuff as, well, some sort of support. I mean, oh shit. See stairs out there, lead into somewhere. We're one of the upper floors, fireplace. You can see where people obviously, but I still always check. You don't know how long ago it was since somebody did this. Okay, it's just surprising how deep those fall down, even if it's on a lower floor. Okay, well I end up getting to do a whole other building that I didn't expect to. I'm doing the whole thing by the looks of it. This building's actually worse than the other one. I don't know if it's just because it's smaller. Different structures. Oh, check the floor. Oh, this looks like that's, yeah. I don't know. I don't trust it. It's hard to know where. Schmooly. This is a big space. Just have to be careful of things like asbestos. Plenty of that in these buildings. That's what all this crap likely is. Toilets. That room is pretty bad. Looks like it leads out. Look at that though. This goes to show you how the structure, I mean back in those days, that's how they made buildings. Goes up high. I haven't really got protective eyewear on either, which I should do. To get some. Probably too late now. I'm screwed. Whoa! Did I come this way? So there was another way to go the other direction, wasn't there? Or was it? I'm getting lost. Look how big these rooms were. Oh, shh, glass. Hurts my heart to see them in such ruins now. Whoop. I think there's a door there. It's always the halls that feel more solid. Walking the walls of them. Big fridge freezer and that in here. Old oh, soda stream. I remember those. Let's be quiet. I think that's somebody's house. Here it is. Oh, stairs. That's someone's house. So I'm trying to be very quiet. There's no doubt we probably will get in trouble. I'm not sure how close we are. Oh, you come higher up than you see. Oh, look at this. Why are there fireplaces everywhere? Oh, I think that's someone's house. That is. Oh. I'm gonna crawl through it. You don't know. That's where the top of them stairs lead. Up into there. Quickly. There's a house is there. There we go. another big room, a bit like the other one that was on the other floor. Maybe there were similar rooms on each floor. But, storage, or probably a little kitchen, I reckon. I don't know how much. Ooh. This room is massive. I mean, it goes all the way around. Oh shit. Secure this floor. They had like this on another floor. Obviously where they put the stuff through. Basically, I think it's called every part. Carpet. See the carpet there? I don't know how many people have probably walked across here. I don't know how safe this will be. There might not be as many coming this way. I don't think that other house will see me now, because it's behind that building. Shit. God, you've got to be so careful. Oh, it's another house there. I think it's all just the same leading round. Balcony there. Let's try and get to the balcony. Scary business. I try and stand where there might be stronger people. Oh, that's where the stairs lead to. And by the stairs. And the green room. So they're all the same buildings. Okay. A lot of it on one side, the floor's all gone. So that's really not worth it. Yeah, not for safety or anything. So much for being quiet. I'm terrible at this. Okay, we've learned I'm not very stealthy. But we're now about to come out of this one. Be careful here again, because this is where the mouses are. So I've got to kind of scoot through. And the trees. Try and get out of it. I feel much better being on the ground floor, to be fair. Oh. Did I walk that way? Yeah, I think I did. I think it was fine. I'll find out when I fall through the floors. But yep, that was not fine. I think people come here all the time, so they're probably used to it. This is the way I came in. Try to go back the way I came from the floor and stick in. There's a lot of glass there. I have to check my shoes when I get out of here. I think I walked the other way. I don't think I'll come up this way. Literally just room after room after room. I'm pretty sure I didn't come this way. Or just the way I did come. Fireplace. It's very dark up this end and I haven't got my torch. Because my battery died. I think that's pretty much it. And there's probably another emergency exit or main doors maybe for this building. Oh wow. I think that room still has, oh, it's got a toilet and it's actually still got curtains in it. Can't see it that well, but I didn't go through that way. Wow. See, there's still through the little hidey hole, the spy hole. No, there's no way into it that way, that's for sure. I have to go through this one, but the floor's all down and well. Nah. Nah. No thank you. No thanks, I'm fine. More stairs. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do the stairs anymore. I've been up a few, so I know they all pretty much do the same thing. I'm walking to this end, and then I'm heading out. I have to keep checking I'm not walking past bloody people's windows on the other side. Nope. Like, no, not that. I think that's still part of this. That's fine. More toilets. Literally, there's a hospital with rooms and toilets. And a toilet over there. Well, nobody was short of a toilet. So if you ever needed the wee, it'd be fine. Some of the rooms are too dark to see in. And like I said, I think I'm done with stairs. It's all pretty much the same thing. So, I am now about to come out. I'm pretty sure I came in that way. I'll just follow the trail to the next thing that's been laid down. Okay. Okay, this one was a bit dodgy because it's very loose. Oh, it's like a bin in there. Potty bins. The flooring's very not secure. Alright, well. I think I pretty much made it all through this one. This is the end of my journey, guys. The place is pretty broken down. It's very unsafe, as I come to find. Yeah, it was a really good explore, and it was a very big one. It's took me a lot of hours to do it. I've had to go back twice to finish it, and I think I've got about 2 hours or more of footage. Obviously I'll shorten it probably with editing and stuff like that, but I think it's going to be a really big video. Loads of photos because there was just so many photo opportunities. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. So I hope that everyone's going to enjoy it as well with me.